Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Previously, our heroes have received a letter from the archaeologist Desmond Sycamore, in which he claims to have found a living mummy. Arriving in the wintry town of Froenborg, Layton and the others set out in search of Professor Sycamore. We arrived by airship, and our pilot was one Raymond, the butler of Descalay, which is quite alarming. But I guess that's a problem for future Layton, huh? Not to be confused with the other future Layton from Unwound Future, who I think only existed in a hypothetical, but whatever. As I recall, I found one puzzle on the screen, but I've yet to find any other hint coins or whatnot, so I need to take a thorough look through. There's one. The people of Froenborg do seem to send a lot of post. The post box is crammed full. What if people have more letters to send? Perhaps they should invest in a bigger one. I think that hat looks better askew. Though it's not our place to move it. We're vandals and thieves. This steam seems to be coming from some kind of hot spring. It looks so warm and inviting. Hot springs really do smell odd, don't they? Do they? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I can't imagine that putting human beings in a sweat box would smell funky. No. Some days I'm happy I can't smell. It doesn't look like there's a coach due for a while. Who on earth would take their hat off when it's this cold? You'd need a special kind of vehicle for these narrow, slippery streets. I do like that the background characters don't look like Nintendo 64 assets, you know? They kind of look like a... what's the best example I can give? A low poly distance model, which, I mean, I guess that's what they are, but all the same. I think that's it. I can't find anything else. Alright. Herald. A disaster, that's what it is. Is something the problem, sir? Do you need any help? Stone the crows. You're from the city, aren't you? Well, it depends which city you mean, I suppose. We're from London. Aha! I knew you was city folks. What are you up to here, then? Not looking to modernize us, I hopes. Still, I suppose I can't turn you away. What kind of host would that make me? So I be Herald, and, welcome. Thank you, Herald. I am Hershel Layton, Professor of Archaeology at Cressenheller University in London. Layton, you say? So you're him. Your hat is taller than I expected. I'm sorry? Wow, Professor, your archaeological breakthroughs are famous all over the world. What? No. What does I care for archaeology? Never been on a boat in me life. Matter of fact, it was another city professor mentioned you. Singapore, his name was. Oh, you mean Professor Sycamore, right? Herald, would you happen to know where Professor Sycamore is at this very moment? Oh, well, truth be told, ever since he sets off to explore that cave north of here, I've seen neither hair nor hide of him. That doesn't sound too good. It's a long way from good. I've barely touched my food, I've been so worried. That and those ruffians who show up only a few hours after he went in. Come on, Professor. We have to go and get him out of there. Yes, I think you are right, Emmy. We should probably hurry. Thank you for your help, Herald. Looks like we're gonna change to a new map? Any parting words? Oh dear. I hope Professor Semaphore is alright. What's a semaphore? That sounds like a musical term. Maybe nautical term. I don't know. Ooh. I believe the cave should be around here somewhere, but... I wish I had my big, thick anorak. A what? Hey, Professor, isn't that what we're looking for? Harold said Professor Sycamore hasn't been seen since he went into the cave, right? Hope he didn't hurt himself in there. I can't see any dodgy-looking characters, so I say let's go right on in while we have the chance. It may not be as straightforward as all that, Emmy. The entrance is frozen over. The beauty of a falling snowflake is unmatched anywhere in nature. I could handle the cold before, but it seems much worse up here. I wish I'd packed warmer clothes. These shorts were a bad choice. It's like me, I wear shorts in the cold. I'm just a naturally warm person. Which I guess contradicts what I said in the previous video about how I always sleep with a comforter on my bed. I think the only conclusion I can draw is that my body is weird. That's 3 hint coins. Hey, look, a snowman! So it is, but who would build a snowman all the way out here? Look at its hat, it's a snow gentleman. It is rather elegant, isn't it? Aw, but look, it seems to be missing one of its gloves. Aren't you cold, Mr. Snowman? Maybe the other glove got blown away by the wind or something. Perhaps we can keep an eye out for it when we head back into town later. For now, though, let's see if we can find a way into the cave. I don't know, I think this is way more important. Professor, this snowman has a top hat just like a real gentleman. He's got quite a sturdy body. He won't be falling apart anytime soon. What a well-crafted snow gentleman. Such attention to detail. I guess when Layton himself has beady eyes, I guess that looks lifelike. This must be the entrance to the cave, but it's completely blocked by a wall of ice. I can't see any cracks or weak spots. But all we need to do is break through the ice, right? Sounds like a job for you, Emmy. Absolutely. Professor, Luke, if you'll just stand back a moment. What? I put all my weight into that and there's not even a hint of a crack. It sounded like metal. And come to think of it, weren't those Targent goons complaining about having to kick ice? Hang on a minute. If Emmy can't smash her way through it, what kind of ice is this? Well, it seems we'll simply have to find another way in. I bet you this is what those thugs were talking about. Yeah. Yes, Luke, I think you're correct. What say we go back to town and gather some more information? I'd look for some hidden control panel. Probably opens like a shutter. Yeah, you see this white outline between the top and bottom of the ice wall? I think it'll open up like a steel trap. Oh hey, it's What's-Her-Face, and a new person. Hey, it's the brainy professor! You're friends with the professor, Prima? How'd you manage that? Well, picture this. There I was, lost in thought, completely baffled by the most puzzling predicament, when suddenly... Alright, I get the idea. Now, judging by that glazed look, Professor, I take it's your first time in Frohnborg? Don't be shy. If there's anything we can help you with, just ask. Actually, there is something. We are looking to get into the cave just outside town, but the entrance is blocked by ice. Oh yeah? I didn't picture you the potholing type. Shows what I know. Well, I can't help you, but Mastcha knows everything there is to know around here. She's just up the... Wait! What? What's wrong? If we're going to tell him where Master is, we should get him to give us some fashion advice first. What? I don't follow the logic. 4 different patch designs have been sewn into this plain handkerchief in a particular sequence. The pattern starts in the top left corner and follows the orange line towards the center. Study this sequence carefully and work out which patches belong in the 4 empty spaces on the handkerchief. Place the patches in the appropriate spots. Touch and slide the objects to the side. Yeah. In some puzzles, there are objects that can be rotated. Doesn't look like I can do that here. Well, tree, flake, mitten, tree, flake, tree, snowman, mitten, blank, mitten, flake, tree, snowman, mitten. Wait. No, I followed it in the complete wrong order. Whoops. Tree, flake, mitten, tree, flake, mitten, snowman, tree, flake, flake, mitten, tree, snowman. No, tree, flake. Mitten, snowman. And then repeats, right? Yeah. Tree, flake, flake, mitten, tree, flake, mitten, snowman. Then it repeats. Tree, flake, mitten. Yeah, I think this is right. So just to confirm, it would be tree, flake, mitten, tree, flake, mitten, snowman, repeat. Tree, flake, mitten, tree, flake, mitten, snowman, repeat. I think I got it.
Let's shed some light on this one. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
I'm actually kind of stunned that sounding it out loud worked. For me, anyway. You've got it all sewn up. A new patch design is added to the end of each stage of the sequence. Once all 4 designs have been added, the whole thing starts again from the beginning. Oh, I get it. It's tree, then tree flake midden, then tree flake midden snowman, repeat. I get it. Well, it still worked out for me. Hooray! Thanks, Professor! Show off. Alright, time for us to keep our end of the bargain. You see that post box there? You'll want to zoom in on the building behind it. That's where you'll find Mascha. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but oh well. Thank you, that's perfect. Hey, I know. Since you're so good with fashion advice, I think you should start coordinating outfits. Preferably mine first. I think Madame Lapushka would be having a fit right now. Oh, what? The dress-up minigame has been added to the trunk. You got a new dress-up request, Prima's request. Well, alright. Fashion lover Prima has given you the dress-up set. Open the trunk and select the dress-up minigame to check it out. I will. Mix and match items from your catalog to create eye-catching outfits. Can you grant each of your customers' fashion wishes and kit them all out in style? How hard could it be? I'm not usually impressed by English fashion sense, but you've got talent, Professor. At least the potential's there, I'm sure. I want to try out a bright and cheerful look for spring, but if you don't mind, which I'm sure you don't. Prima, what are you like? Sorry about her. If you need anything, just say. Unlike some people, I like to give help out of the kindness of my heart. Let's have a look. Only 8 games? Huh. In Dress Up, your goal is to satisfy your customers by creating an outfit that fulfills their requests to perfection. Select a customer, then touch Start to begin choosing their outfit. Slide an item that you own into a category box at the top of the touchscreen to include it in an outfit. Each item's characteristics are indicated by star ratings. Take these into consideration when putting together an outfit. Touch a category box to choose an item of clothing for that category. Once you've finished assembling an outfit, touch OK to see what your customer thinks. If it's exactly what they had in mind, great, job's done. And as a reward for giving them the outfit of their dreams, they might even model it for you. If you need help, touch the speech bubble for hints on what the customer would like to see in their new outfit. Touch Catalog to view each item you own and check their colors and characteristics. I think I'll be doing that once I've finished everything. Alright, let's get to styling. How's your fashion sense? This could be fun. You want cute, 4-star, or more. We have 5 categories. Cute, trendy, formal, casual, and glam. Glam is my favorite. Okay, here's what I'd like. I'm thinking something cute and girly, but stylish too. It sounds as though you have a good idea of what you would like. Do you happen to have some sort of color scheme in mind? I like how the nameplate for characters has changed for this minigame too. I do indeed. I like lots of warm colors. I want to stand out from the white snow. So something cute and girly with warm colors. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Feel free to let us know if you have any other specific requests. We're making this outfit especially for you, after all. Nope. Nothing I can think of. Could I see what you come up with first? Of course. We'll let you know when we've finished putting it together. Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. Huh. Well, we have a schoolboy cap. Doubtful. Then there's a bear hood. However, it's 2-star cute. Well, I say 2-star, but it's a 1-star, not half-star. It definitely makes good progress on cute, but it's not warm colors. It does not stand out from the snow, so we'll pass on that for now. Let's see. Attractive halter neck? No. Oh, here we go. Dancer's top. Yeah, I guess that could work. Baby blue culottes? Color so soothing you may just fall asleep? No. Well, here's a diva skirt. It doesn't add to cute, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Well, here's bunny slippers. That's very cute. And then we have simple scarf. Cat eye glasses, that's kinda cute. Like, damn, so casual and glam. It adds a bit to it. Guess I'll throw on this skirt too, but we're not at 4-star cute yet. I'd have to add this. No, this looks ridiculous. I mean... Can I take off the glasses? A little. I mean, it's girly. That's girly points. I don't know about the hood. Or the slippers for summer wear. I don't think I can solve this. You're finished? I wonder you've put together for me. Well, here it is. Wow. Well, it's definitely cute. You don't appear to be entirely satisfied, though, Prima. Well, it might look better with another accessory. Maybe a nice handbag? Very well, we'll take that into consideration. Just that one little thing would make a whole outfit so much cuter, I think. I'm really liking it a lot, though. Not bad. Well, good feedback. She's very helpful and easy to please. I don't have a handbag. They did it again. They did it again. Those bastards. I can't solve it on my first go. I'll be back, I suppose. Why did they do this to me? Come back and see us if you need anything else. I'd hate for you to think Frohenborgers aren't friendly. I really wish I could be called a Frohenborger. Oh, man. Oh, I've seen that. Let's go into the sauna. Gee, I wonder which one is, what's her face? The name I couldn't pronounce. A good lawn soak does wonders for a gentleman's demeanor. Look at all that steam. The water must be really hot. Yay, an open-air hot spring. They're my favorite. I found one hint coin, which is good, but I'm not finding anything else. Not in the bushes, not in the trees, not in the mountain, or the rooftops, or the windows. Yeah, guess we'll talk to her. Well, well, I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Tourists, is it? Not exactly, but excuse me, are you Mascha by any chance? Is it Maska? Maybe. Well, 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 how is it you know my name then? Donna told us about you. She says you know all the gossip. To be precise, we are looking for a way to enter the ice block cave beyond the town. Oh, so that's what you're after, is it? All right then, I'll tell you what I know. Listen close now. Near the entrance to the cave, there's a creepy lone snowman. Creepy? How can a snowman be creepy? Blah. That's the thing. Those who went near said they heard terrible wailing sounds coming from it. Some say they even saw it move. If you ask me, it sounds like it's possessed by a ghost, some angry spirit come back to exact vengeance. Eek! Well, look at it this way. Ever since that snowman turned up, no one has been able to set foot in that cave. One day, I went up there to see for myself. Didn't hear many wailing, mind, but there was something off about it. I could just feel it. I see. I think I'm starting to understand. Do you really think there's an angry spirit living inside the snowman, Professor? No, but I do think that it holds the key to our getting into the ice cave. I thank you for your assistance, Mashka. Emmy, Luke, our next step is to inspect all the town's snowmen. They will lead us to what we are looking for. All the towns? What? By the way, how would you like a scarf featuring our town mascot, Carrots? We have all sorts of lovely souvenirs here. Do stop by on your way back, won't you? I knew it. Looking to sell me something. The nerve. Okay. Oh, we need to look at this snowman. Look, a snowman. Huh, just looks like any old snowman. I don't see anything special about it. I don't think this snowman will be of any help. Let us look for another one. If you say so, Professor. I'm guessing there's, maybe the snowman near the ice cave is built on one of those pipes poking out of the ground and the noises are just sounds traveling through the pipe? There's another snowman. Large boy. With one glove. No shit. Here's a snowman, and hey, he's only wearing one glove. One glove? Where did we just... Oh, the snowman in front of the cave. That only had one glove too. Oh, I'd say we found our key into the cave, wouldn't you? What makes you say that, Professor? All in good time, Luke. For now, let's take that glove with us. Yoink. Fluffy glove acquired. It's everything I ever wanted. What for? It looks like a pretty ordinary glove to me. Wow. I'm so impressed by her holding up that glove. I'll show you when we get back to the cave, if you don't mind. Anyone new show up back here? Nope. After hearing those scary rumors from Mosca, I keep thinking I can see it moving. Those scary rumors gave us just the information we needed. The snowman is the key to getting into the cave. Huh? What do you mean, Professor? We don't have to go any closer, do we? We most certainly do. In fact, that's precisely why we are here now. But Professor, what if it's cursed? The boy tiptoed near when suddenly the snowman gave an awful howl and lurched towards him, its cold, empty eyes rolling. Ah, Emmy, stop it, please. I love to torment the small child. Haha, don't worry, Luke. You can go up and examine it without fear. You know what? I think it's good for small children to be scared. By media, I should be clear. Come on. Oh, I guess that's just stuff I saw. Like, I have all sorts of fond memories of watching scary movies as a kid. Dude, you know what really messed me up? Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's about Pee-wee Herman going to find his stolen bike. And in the dead of night he hitchhikes with a woman trucker. She starts telling him a scary story. And, let's just say that they employed claymation in live action to beautiful effect. Tell him Large Marge sent ya. Oh my god, I was inconsolable. Oh shit. It's just an ordinary snowman, isn't it? My eyes were just playing tricks on me before. I'm sure it can't really move. Emmy, do you have the glove that we picked up earlier? Glove? Oh yeah, you mean the... Ah! Quite. Would you do the honors? Well... Bingo, I was absolutely correct. Okay, so what is this wool and stick contraption? What? What just happened? Did that huge wall of ice just... There is no such thing as ice that cannot be melted by fire. Therefore, the wall blocking the cave entrance was not made of ice. What? But it looked just like ice. What else could it have been? I can't say precisely, but if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say it was a panel made of incredibly durable tempered glass. And our frosty top-hatted friend here hides the control switch. But, Professor, isn't it a bit weird? I mean, how come nobody noticed that the wall was made of glass and not ice? It was clear and cold to the touch. People don't usually doubt their first impression. Nor did we, if you remember. Amazing, Professor. You've done it again. So why didn't Emmy's kick shatter the glass? Now then, somebody is waiting for us inside that cave. The very person who put up this protective wall. Shall we? Oi, oi, oi! Did you see that, Macaw? I still can't believe that wasn't ice. How did that top hat man figure it out? Who cares? This saves us a ton of trouble. We can claim all the credit. Come on, we're going after them. Hold on, I've got to report it to the boss first. But by all means, run on in if you like. It's your neck on the line. Spoil sport. Alright, fine, I'm coming. Alright, Team Rocket. Ooh. Sycamore.
Professor Layton, it's quite an honor.
The honor is all mine, Professor Sycamore.
I have been looking forward to this. A chance to meet the famous Professor Layton.
I told you you were a celebrity, Professor.
I wouldn't go that far, Luke.
So, Professor Sycamore, you said you found a living mummy?
Oh, what? Oh, god damn it. That's an Azran, isn't it?
I would estimate that this ice is 1,000,000 years old, possibly more.
Oh, this is gonna get silly. Oh, no. I bet you that this Azran lady is going to be freed from the ice and she'll be alive and she'll come with us on the adventure. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. I'm not even sure why I'm reacting so strongly to this idea. It's just like, maybe it's just so tropey, you know? Well, I mean, I guess saying something is tropey doesn't really make sense or mean much. What I mean is, it's, gosh, how do I even articulate what I'm feeling? Yeah, I guess following on from what I said at the finale of Miracle Mask, I feel like I just got hit in another brick. I mean, hit in the face with another brick. Yeah.
This girl must have been trapped here all that time.
Were tests to confirm this, we would have concrete proof of the most ancient civilization ever known.
Precisely. It would be an archaeological revolution.
So, when you talked about a living mummy in your letter, this is what you meant?
Yes. It seems incredible, but that girl is alive. The heat from her body creates a temperature gradient within the ice. It's not much, but it's a clear sign of life.
Surely that's impossible.
I cannot say what kind of scientific or biological phenomena are at work here. But she appears to be in suspended animation, some sort of cryogenic sleep.
This is crazy.
Is it? Let's find out. I propose we melt the ice.
But how on earth are we going to melt all that?
Alright. Ah, this water's really cold. When the snow melts, it flows through the tiny cracks and into this cave. I'm sure there are chunks of ice mixed in with this water. You know what? I hate ice in drinks. Whether it be actual water or alcohol, I just can't stand ice. I prefer room temperature liquid, honestly. Though I do like cold rice milk. I can't drink cow's milk anymore, unfortunately. I get the poops. Did I overshare there? Maybe I did. So probably gonna have some race around the world plot, right? I can imagine that both Descalay and Targent will want this girl. And honestly, so long as Layton and company believe Raymond is a normal butler, Descalay is going to have the girl in his clutches for most of the story, I think. What's the matter, Professor? Aren't you itching to have a closer look at the ice? Not sure what to make of Desmond. His eyes are quite intense. They're irised and red at that, which is quite intimidating for this franchise, but honestly, I imagine since Targent is after him and what he's working on, he's probably alright. Like, If Targent is against you, you're either Descalay or every nice person on Earth, so odds are you're alright, you know? Nice walking stick. Wow, she's beautiful. She looks as though she's just been sleeping peacefully. But can someone really survive like that? I did not think it possible either, but all the signs are there. She has been like this for 1,000,000 years. It is quite astounding. Professor, I called you here for a reason. I'd like you to help me unravel this mystery of the girl in the ice. Certainly. I shall do my very best. Puzzle 6, Frozen in Time. Ooh, the fade-in and different colors. Well, they're really going all out with the presentation in this game, man. According to Professor Sycamore, the words divide into fours are written in an ancient language on the back of the stone tablet. The tablet is divided by beams of blue light, and touching the round stones changes the direction in which these beams of light shine. Rotate the beams of light so that they all connect, dividing the stone tablet into multiple sections containing 4 squares. Bear in mind that the square in the center is excluded. Ah. Touch a round stone to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise and change the direction of any beams of light passing through it. Okay. Wait, so are we gonna melt her out right now? Okay, how would I... 4 square sections. I guess I can't make perfect cubes. But see here, this portion I've made, that is 4 squares, so I suppose it counts. In a way. Huh. I might be spending quite a bit of time here, but I don't think there's a fail state, so all the carrots are surely mine. It's just gonna take a while. At last, I think I did it. Yeah? Let's see, one more count over. So, we have a point here. Now, this is odd. This one beam of light here is a bit of an orphan. But all the same, it's unbroken. You can travel up and around and make 4 cubes here, so that should be good. I might have to do a once-over on the rules to see. Yeah, everything's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. By all means, I have made sections of 4. I don't think there are any odd ones out here. Oh no! Rotate the beams of light so that they all connect. No, dude. And you know, since I've changed this one, no. Oh, confound it, I need to start all over from scratch. No. Oh, that sucks. Well. Okay. Oh! Yeah? Oh, tell me it's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. 4. That's 4 as well. That's a 4. Boy, I'm seeing Tetris pieces over here, man. Yeah. So, I can't help but notice that the center square also shows what looks kind of like a crown. I swear to God, if this lady is a princess, I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of been broken and beaten into submission at this point. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do whatever, Layton.
Let's shed some light on this one. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Nicely divided. Huh? The ice has started to rumble. What's going on? Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Quickly, bring her over here. This is strange. She's warm to the touch, but I can't feel a pulse.
So is she alive?
Look, she's moving.
Surely not.
This is remarkable. Trapped in ice all this time, and yet here she is before us.
We'd better take her someplace warm.
Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Oh well, showing himself already.
What's going on?
So, something was up with the way her headdress crystal glowed blue, right? It's like, he said she had no pulse, even as she was beginning to stir. I wonder if it's something like maybe her consciousness is stored in the crystal. So, I think I've said this on my YouTube channel here and there maybe, but I think maybe out of all media I've ever consumed in my life, I think my #1 favorite anything ever out of anything is probably Studio Ghibli's Castle in the Sky. And that is about the descendant of an ancient civilization who has a magical blue crystal that is related to its ancient technologies. And there are all sorts of other factions trying to get at the power of the ancient kingdom for themselves. What I'm saying is, I think Professor Layton and the Azran legacy may be off-brand Castle in the Sky, and I am feeling intense emotions over this. But there's already no way that this game could ever be nearly as good as that, because that movie has Dola in it, and Dola is the best, and you can't have a character as good as Dola. There's only one Dola. I wonder if does Raymond and Descalais with their flying blimp, do they count as sky pirates? Maybe. Hi, broski.
He's here for the girl.
How? Who told you where to find us?
Hand her over, or suffer the consequences. Ha! This girl knows what's good for her.
She also understands their language?
So long.
We must go after them. There's no telling what they might do.
Professor, look at that monster ship! Oh my god, yeah, they do have flying airships. Oh my god, this is Castle in the Sky. Ah! Do you think they're taking her away in that? Curses! We must get back to the Bostonius now. After them, are we leaving Frohenborg behind so soon? Ah. So it wasn't ice after all. It was a thick sheet of glass. No wonder we couldn't kick our way through. Indeed, it just goes to show that every puzzle has an answer. So Professor Sycamore built the snowman? Thinking of the professor building a snowman does make me smile. It must be hiding a very large mechanism indeed. Very cleverly done. Can I go back in the ice cave? I'm actually surprised I can. Huh. I can't zoom anymore. The air is bitter cold. It would be dangerous to go any further. Imagine being trapped in ice for 1,000,000 years. Oh, it's freezing. Let's get out of here as soon as possible. Well, let's go all the way through town. Anything to say, ladies? The sky got proper dark earlier, so I thought we were having an eclipse, but do you know what it was? A massive airship. It is pretty huge, isn't it? Do you think it belongs to somebody famous? I'm not sure. I don't think celebrities usually have their own zeppelins. How about what's-her-face? Muska. By the way, how would you like a scarf featuring... Oh, nothing new with you. That's fair enough. I'm afraid I might have missed something for the collection, but... I don't know, maybe odds are actually good that we'll, Oh, found a hint coin. Maybe odds are good that we can return to any location as we please. Who knows? Who knows? Hey! Hey! Wait for me! What are you lot looking at? You got a problem? Wait a minute. That's one of those shifty men from earlier. What's he doing here on his own? Oh, ha! They've not forgotten me or anything. Nope. I stayed behind on purpose, to delay you. You think I don't know who you lot are? You're a real thorn in the boss's side. Here, solve this or else. The way he's gesticulating is like he's casting this puzzle at me like a wizard. Mutiny? What? Oh no, the pirates are attacking. Move the pieces around the board according to the rules below, and turn all the pirates into sailors. So why didn't Emmy just karate chop this man in the face and then they could move on? Sailors and pirates can only move by leaping over pieces adjacent to them. Multiple sailors and pirates can be leapt over in one movement. Pirates that are leapt over will turn into sailors, and sailors that are leapt over will turn into pirates. Turn all pirates into sailors. Ah. Okay. So I can turn them all into pirates if need be. I can always turn them back, right? I assume so. Yes, I see. So, it's trickier than I bargained for. I'm so close, aren't I? Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Oh no. I'm having such trouble with this basic one. I'm sure there's going to be more challenging versions of this later in the game, too. Ah. There's got to be something I'm missing. Some strategy or whatnot. Oh, brother. Oh no. I feel like I've cracked way harder puzzles than this way sooner. 87 moves.
Maybe this
Uh-oh.
is it.
That was kind of embarrassing, actually. Yo-ho-ho! The sailors were victorious and calm has been restored to the high seas. Yar, matey. Oh, a new item of clothing. Snow White jacket. Well, that doesn't help me. I want colorful and warm colors. Haha, look at that. Our mighty airship seems to be disappearing over the horizon. So what? You thugs can try to get away, but we'll soon catch up in the Bostonius. The boss what now? Well, whatever. You can try. Anyhow, my part in this mission is done. See you losers. I love his animation there. Come on, Professor. We can still catch them. Yes, you're right. I believe a little haste is in order, though. Oh, it's what's-his-face? Uh-oh. Hello? Sorry to bother you. That is, it's a bit forward of me and all, but you see, the thing is that... I'm sorry, now's not really the best time to stop and chat. Oh, it's Professor Saddlesore. You're all right. Sycamore, yes, and I'm perfectly well, thank you. I sends ye off that day and you never comes back, and I told your friend here, I says you've disappeared and need help. Oh dear, my good man, I'm sorry to have caused you distress. Never mind, sir, you're back now. How about us celebrating with a puzzle? Nothing like a good old mind-bender, eh? I really don't think we can... Oh, none of that, miss. It's my pleasure. He insists. Puzzle 8. Reggie's Slidey Ride. Was this like the penguin one? Reggie the Red wants to sunbathe on this frozen lake. He's seen the perfect spot, but he needs a little bit of help getting to it. Little turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into them, but big ones don't budge unless they're hit by Reggie or an ice block. Blocks only move when you move them, and they fill any holes they fall into. Can you bump and slide everything around so that Reggie is left standing alone in the middle of the ice? Okay. Ice blocks won't... okay. I can move Reggie over here. Boy, with the... I think this is the only time outside of Super Mario context I've ever seen a red-shelled turtle. It's surreal. Move this down, maybe. Move you here. Yeah, that works out.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh! Oh, this guy's important. He's gonna be... He's the one who's gonna be with us for most of this adventure, right? Wow, okay. I don't mind that. 2 professors, alright. 2 heads are better than 1. Smooth. Lucky Reggie. He has a nice sunny spot with all his friends are shivering in the water. So what do you think, Professor Sanguivore? Do you like it? Sycamore, and yes, but we really must go, although it was of course a pleasure, Harold. Please, Professor, we have to get back to the ship now. Oh, I'm not used to these city folk. We're just country bumpkins to them, aren't we? I don't think he's paying attention to us, so let's move on. Huh. Anyone hiding inside? No. Well, I gotta see what happens next, so to the Bostonius.
They won't get away. Not if I have anything to do with it.
It's no good. We're never going to catch them at this rate.
We have to.
Don't worry.
Oh, hell yeah!
I've been waiting for this.
Why? Oh! What?
My word, the Bostonius really is a state-of-the-art airship.
Amazing! Look how fast we're going!
I think we're catching up.
Professor, we've got an incoming message.
Well, well, I didn't think you'd have this much fight in you.
This is cool.
It's them!
What do you intend to do with the girl?
Let's just say she has a role to play in our plan. We will not let her go.
What on earth are those? Uh-oh, they're coming our way.
Gunships? I hope those are autonomous.
Unmanned drones?
Oh, they are! Ha!
We've no choice. Shoot them down.
Me? No way! The Bostonius is under attack. Groups of drones are closing in fast. Each group has at least one leader drone. They're your target. Ah, it's a puzzle. Of course it is. Read the objective and shoot the targets to destroy the whole group. Slide the stylus across the touchscreen to aim the crosshairs. When you've got your target in your sights, touch the screen to fire. It's just like moving the magnifying glass in investigation mode. Don't take too long and don't shoot the wrong drones. If you do, the whole group will open fire.
Here they come, Professor!
We're ready for them. Fear not.
Shoot the odd one out. Well, that one's blue.
Good.
Just how I would have handled it.
You did it, Professor!
It was all me. Shoot the odd one out. I'm prepping for one of those instructions to change. You don't have any eyes.
Nice shot! You did it, Professor!
Shoot all the blue drones.
There's more where that came from.
Ooh, the scenery's changing. Cool.
Look, Professor!
It's their ship.
Looks like we're going to catch them.
I think you may have spoken too soon.
Odd one out. I'm ready. This one's lights are blinking. That's subtle.
Good.
You did it, Professor!
Shoot this drone. Eyeless blue.
Brilliant! Good job!
Just how I would have handled it.
We're almost there.
We're taking a shortcut.
Huh, don't tell me we're going through there. Ah!
Man, this would look crazy in 3D.
Watch out! We're going to crash!
Hold on tight.
Look! There's light up ahead! We made it!
Why did he do that?
We're not out of the woods
Holy
yet.
shit, this is gorgeous. Yay, child endangerment. Yeah. Oh, I actually did think we were gonna crash.
Phew, we're still in one piece.
I'm surprised you made it this far.
You're not exactly making it easy.
Let's see how you handle this.
Watch yourself, Professor.
I'm ready for them.
It's kind of funny how obvious this is looping. Even number.
Impressive work.
Keep it up.
As long as it doesn't ask me to shoot prime numbers, we're fine. What? That one. It had the thicker propeller top.
All right. Just a little further.
Look!
Missiles! Look out!
Oh my god,
Professor,
dude!
shoot them down!
What? Ah, blue missiles! Yeah. Odd number missile? Ooh. Shoot every missile from highest to lowest. Oh, fuck. 57, 52, 31, 28, 25. Boy, you don't really get much time to spare on these, do you?
So close! One last push!
Promise?
There.
This video's going long,
This should be
man.
Close enough.
What are you going to do?
You'll find out soon enough. Just watch.
A tether.
It's time to board their ship.
Really? They have guns.
Luke, you stay here.
What are you talking about? Professor, you can't go without your trusty apprentice. Wait!
Here we go.
Right.
Somewhere out there, Clark Trident is having a fit, and he doesn't know why. Are you all right, Luke? Whoa, I thought I was a goner for a moment there. But I'm okay. At least we made it on board. Yes, thanks to Professor Sycamore. So what do you suppose this room is? It's a bit dark in here. The cargo hold, by the looks of it. We've been rather fortunate not to run into any crew members. But I doubt our luck will hold out forever, not once we start making our way through the ship. Well, no time like the present. Don't worry, Professor, I'm with you. Wow. Well, I'm astounded. That sequence was pretty baller, I gotta say. Like, damn. Professor Layton franchise, I didn't think you had something like that in you. Like, holy crap. That was downright impressive, honestly. Like shoot, dude. So setting aside all the mystery of this Azran girl, let's be real, she's totally from the Azran, right? Of course she is. How could she not be? Setting aside all that, setting aside Broski's shenanigans, I'm wondering about Sycamore. We know that Butler, who is apparently working with Sycamore, or for Sycamore, is himself allied with Descalais. Probably have a very deep and loyal bond at that. So, how does Sycamore figure into this? Is Professor Sycamore tied to Descalais? Is he working for Descalais? Is he Descalais? I don't know. I do know that I will be watching like a hawk for any mention of how, quote-unquote, Raymond, if that really is his real name, came to work with Sycamore and pilot the Bostonius for him. I believe this airship belongs to Sycamore. But yeah, no, it's like they don't hand out puzzle solution cutscenes to just anyone. I know that Angela had one at the very end of Miracle Mask, but I can't think of any other opportunities where just anyone who is happening to hang out with the crew got a puzzle completion screen. I'm thinking Sycamore's going to be with us the whole journey. And if it turns out that he is actually loyal to Descalais, or is Descalais himself, it'd be a very bitter betrayal now, wouldn't it? So it's like, I brought up the comparisons to friggin'. I brought up the comparisons to Castle in the Sky, something I love, but you know what else is very similar here? I even mentioned it in the previous video. There's a lot of Mega Man Legends DNA in here, because that was also about airships and ancient civilizations. And what's more, the Bond pirates, air pirates, sky pirates, who had a big, giant, enormous green mothership who would send out small, tiny ships that were colored blue and pink and other bright colors at you, and it's like... this game, it's like my two babies, my Castle in the Sky and my Mega Man Legends. It's made them smooch. It held them like action figures, and they smooched, and they made this game, and I'm just really happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like complaining like, oh, they're just stealing ideas blatantly. It's so unoriginal. No, I'm well aware that every idea under the sun has been done before. There's no such thing as an original idea, not anymore, not in the age we live in. What I am saying is that the ideas present here in this game, this is my shit, dude. I'm here for it. Well, this video's gone quite long in the tooth. So I should end things now, shouldn't I? I could sit here praising this all day, going like, oh yeah, it's hype. I could, but I have better things to do, and so do you, so... I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.